Headed to Home Depot with cash. First things first, car door, threshold. Put your dog into a sit. Open the door. If your dog breaks your sit, you say no, correct, put them back in the sit. They have to honor the threshold. Right, Cash? When we're ready to go, Cash, okay. Let them hop on in the car. Attaboy, goofball. Once your dog's in the car, you require a down. Cash, down. Good boy, handsome. And then we head to Home Depot. If at any time my buddy Cash pops up out of his down, I'm going to say no, tap on the e-collar, down. Make sure he holds us down the entire car ride. And then when we finally get to Home Depot, he still can't pop up until I open the door and I get out and I say, okay, and release him. Okay, we're here at Home Depot. First things first, I'm gonna get out of the car and he's not allowed to break his down. If he does, I'm going to correct him the e-collar and put him back in the down and wait until he's calm, and then I'm gonna let him out of the car. Okay, so far so good. Good boy. Break. There you go, bud. Get out of that seatbelt. Nice. So the first thing that I do is I tell Cash to heel. I take this opportunity of being in the parking lot to get him tuned in with me. So if he's sloppy on his heel, I'll correct for errors in position and of state of mind. If he starts to get aroused or something, I'll correct for that. And then once I feel like he's in tune with me, then we head into the store. Now that we're walking through the aisles here, Cash, I think this is his first time doing anything like this, being out with this many distractions. So there's a lot of sounds and there's a lot of scents and stuff. I'm just going to require him to stay in the heel command, and he can experience it at the safety of my side. Believe it or not, Cash came in, he came in with a puffed chest, but he's actually quite insecure when you break things down. So a lot of these noises and stuff, it's good to see that he's a little curious about them, but he's also insecure. So by putting him in heel, not only do I have control over him, he also feels safe, you understand? So therefore, we're gonna see less anxiety because it's gonna be a structured outing and he knows he can trust me. Right, Ben? Yeah. So we get to hear all these sounds, see all these people, and it's really gonna build his confidence the more he does things like this. So we've been walking around the store for a little while now. We're gonna find a place that's nice and busy, and we're going to use the down command. Remember the two commands that we use when we're out in public? Most of the time, it's the heel command, so we can travel safely and calmly, and then the down command, so that your dog can relax while you do whatever you need to do. Having Cash relax in a down allows him to experience all this chaos in a very calm way. And also, by me advocating and not allowing anybody to come up into his space, not allowing other dogs to come up to his in his space, allows him to feel very comfortable while he's out here. As you can see, he's curious and he's in good spirits, which is what we want. We don't want him nervous out here. So That's the beauty of these commands. If used properly, you can actually take your dog who's insecure and make them feel comfortable in situations that they might not otherwise feel good in. Good boy, bud. So I'm feeling really good about our experience here. Cash is doing fantastic with his commands. He seems to be pretty relaxed here, pretty comfortable, even with all this going on around him. Seems to be doing pretty well. So now I'm gonna ask him to heel, and we can walk back to the car and get back to the house.